Hey, I'm Belle, and welcome to a new series I'm making called Wait, What Happened? Where I discuss the things that have happened to me regarding my disabilities in different aspects of my life. Today we're going to talk about my level 3. I can make a separate video on this to discuss the level of grievances that not only my school does, but most schools across Texas use whenever something bad happens at school. I'm getting ready for my level 3 this afternoon at 5 p.m. This level 3 is over my onion allergy. In case you don't know me, I have a deadly airborne onion allergy that causes anaphylaxis whenever there's any sort of onion in the air. This could be a bag of Doritos, goldfish, or pico de gallo. My grievance is over the fact that for years and years we found ways to get me to school safely, and suddenly in December I started suffocating and having lots of days where I could barely even come into school because of how much onion was in the air. I started suffocating the moment I would walk into school, and it got so bad that I was literally having to hide in classrooms with air filters all around me just so I could breathe and get to school. On a different episode, we'll go further into the separate events that cause issues in relation to my onion allergy, but my level 3 today is discussing and telling a board of adults why I should be allowed to go into school and actually breathe and learn. Which sounds really insane, but unfortunately is my reality. I have to fight for my right to breathe. Now you may think, Belle, if you weren't having issues for years, why are you having issues now? Well, that's the best part. The school wasn't emptying trash cans, so it was filling up with onion trash, which is so heavy that I couldn't walk into school because it was just sitting there lingering and getting all throughout the air. There's even a photo or two that I have, and I'll see if I can put it up on the screen, of a trash can with half-eaten smoothie in it for a month. And yes, it does have timestamps. That's not okay. Obviously, we need to be taking the trash out. So my whole level 3 is basic. Why aren't you taking out the trash? Why can't I breathe? Just fix it. You would think this kind of thing would be fixed by me just talking to the principal, but it wasn't. So I've had to go through this entire process just to say, take out the trash. So that sucks. I'll update later on how it goes. Bye for now.